Hey guys, welcome back. It's Shelby, and today we are going back to my roots, which is using gems and pearls and things like that to DIY and craft with. So these are two stretchy pearl necklaces from the party section of Target. You get a package of them for like $5. I think it's like a pack of 10 or a pack of 5. It's been a while since I bought them because I tend to stock up. But I have two of these necklaces and a very long black ribbon, and what I'm going to do is create a super cute, very chic, no-sew scrunchie for my hair. We're getting into fall and winter, and I like to kind of glam up my accessories when that time of year comes around, so I thought this would be a perfect craft to get started on that and to launch the season on a happy note. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take a rubber band. This is the structure, the strong thing that's going to actually hold your hair in place. Put that over 3 fingers. Go ahead and gather both your pearls together, loop them on, kind of stretch it out a little bit, and then just wind it around 3 times. That's about the size of a normal hair scrunchie. It's still very stretchable, but it's also about the size of the hair tie, the rubber band in there that we're using. And so you notice stretching a little bit kind of makes the pearls evenly distributed. We don't have gaps, we don't have pearls like hanging off to the side. There's no slack in the line, so that's important. I'm gonna start with my ribbon and just go through. I like using pearls. You could use like any type of other beads or anything you want. And this doesn't have to be halfway through, but get a long ribbon and grab it kind of anywhere you want, and see how I'm pulling and the pearls kind of separated on both sides. Can you see that? So it's just the ribbon around the hair tie and the elastic bands of the pearls. Okay, go ahead and tie a little knot here just to start with. This is just gonna make it a lot easier going forward. So there's nothing to this knot other than making your life easier. So just go ahead and tie that right off the bat, no pearls inside it. Just tying all your bands together. Look, now they are attached. They are together, they're not going anywhere, that's perfect. Before we go forward, try and make sure that they're all kind of about the same size. It's okay if they're not perfect, but yeah, these are all about the same size. So there we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is forget about this strand, put my fingers back through the pearls, and we're gonna create a little loop knot to kind of tie it around itself. So I'm gonna go forward just a little bit, kind of loop it with my thumb, and go down through the band, and we're coming back up there again, just like this. So you see here what's interesting about this? You've got this band of the ribbon, and it kind of looks like the band of the rubber band in there. That's what helps camouflage the rubber band in there. Go as far forward as you want. I think about 1 inch is cute. And so I'm going to try and wiggle it through the pearls again. So I'm just connecting around the rubber band and the elastic bands again. So this is gonna create like a nice little poofy pocket. You can tie it off again if you want. So we're just gonna do the same thing, just around and through. And then we've got that little loop there, and I'm just going to tuck the ribbon through that and pull it through. This is just creating like a little locking knot so that when you're jostling it later, the ribbon doesn't come untied. I didn't do that on the first knot because that first knot is really just to help me start these knots. Like, it's not important that that's tied because it's gonna be tied all the way around. So I'm gonna come forward, same thing, loop it around my thumb, go through, come up. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bring this around till we're about 1 inch up. How many pearls do I have? That's about 5, 6 pearls depending. So we'll go up about 5, 6 pearls. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. And just kind of squeeze, squeeze, squeeze till we get through all the pearls, and we are just locking in that rubber band and elastic. See how it changes the shape? It's not like this wild thing anymore. It looks like a nice structured, like really classy pearl hair tie. It's really nice, I like it. So I'm gonna tie this just in that little locking knot. Try and make sure that you're going over the original ribbon and that you're not kind of grabbing more pearls with it, otherwise it's not gonna work. There we go, nice and locked in place. You can see how it's starting to work. It's really pretty. We're gonna do this again. Now that we have the gist of it, we can go a little bit faster, which is nice. And here we go, guys. So this is the finished results. It is a pearl and black ribbon scrunchie. It still stretches out to put your hair in there, and I think it's really cute. It's just a fun little different take and a way to put some gems in your hair and make it fun and festive. And I hope you guys like it. All right, guys, so here is the close-up. So you just have a beautiful little pearl and black ribbon scrunchie. If you have darker hair, you might want to use different colored ribbons. I have lighter hair, so the black kind of really pops against it. It's kind of like a neat segmented look, and then it still stretches really well. It's hard to stretch on 3 fingers, but it still does stretch pretty well to put your ponytail hair in there. So I think this is really cute. I like to make like fun little things like this to put in my hair at the start of the winter fall season. Please ignore all the wax and hot glue I have on my table. That's gross. I do clean it. It's just kind of stuck on there and has to be scratched off. So sorry about that. But this is the actual craft that we are paying attention to, and I hope you guys like it, and thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.